Hello guys, this is Mikhail Lazarev, and today I'm so happy to present you a project called Lunachat. It's amazing project which provide new kind of architecture for Web3 services. And before we start presenting this service, I want to ask you about clouds because clouds are everywhere, and each time when you use your mobile phone for chatting or store your data in services like Dropbox or even sync your computer and your mobile phone, you use clouds. And my questions, do you trust clouds? My answer, I am not, because your information is not your information, and big companies, corporations and governments could listen to you. They could also use it in their purposes and even change. And today with artificial intelligence they could analyze it or even put spam. So you could not control your information at all. And it's why clouds are not safe for the moment. But with Lunachat, we start to move your data from clouds to the moon. So please meet Lunachat, the next generation chat application creating for Web3. And let's check how it works. So each user could start their own open source server using AWS, for example, or Google Cloud. And this is open source and real protected server, which could store your information and provide data for your mobile phone. Lunachat use AMPQ protocol. This is open source protocol for orchestrating and exchanging messages, and NuCypher for security. And based on this open source technology, Lunachat is transparent, secured, and open source messenger. And now let's check how it works.
I'm so happy to present you Lunachat. And to present in Lunachat, I opened two simulators for iPhone and Android because this application works on both platforms. And also I start two servers. This is iPhone server and Android server. They are ready to interact, and two microservices for NuCypher for encrypting and decrypting. And so let's start with login flow, because this system is so secure. It uses two-step authentication, and because you have probably a special connection to the server, you should provide your phone number and code. So I enter my phone number, but for demo purposes I created two accounts, like 1 million and 2 million. But each time when I press submit, I got an SMS on my phone, and now the code is and for Android, let's use 2 million, but it doesn't matter at all. Press submit, and the code is 22950. Yeah, perfect. So we have two phones, and we have a tab menu like context, chats and settings, and this is just started, no installation before. So the first point we should do is to change the name. So let's choose, this would be Alice, and Android would be Bob. Submit. And now I added two names for this phone. This is user called Alice, and this is user called Bob. So now I go to contacts, and here I can press add button, and this is all users in my system, and I could find Bob here. So I press Bob and wait for a moment to add Bob as my primary contact here. And now when I press invoke, it would automatically create a chat. So I press Bob, wait for a moment, here, and it's open chats. But what is really significant, when I go to chats, I could check Alice's here. So this is to chat, and let's try. So I press hello Bob. Here, sometimes mistake. Hello Alice. Hello Alice. So when I enter this message, let's check what happens inside. This is iPhone server, so it sends all this encrypted information to our IMPQ, and Android server get it from IMPQ, and they also use, you can see, they also use NuCypher for encoding. So with this system we could create a multi-user chats using NuCypher technology, and it's absolutely safe, it's transparent and open source. So thanks, it was Lunachat, and the last question, thanks Lunachat. Yeah, and you could see this message appears here and this here. So it's perfectly work, and it's ready to start, and it's created especially from scratch for Spark Hackathon 2020. See you, bye.